finger. The farther on you go, thought I knew you. The kind never say I know me. That sorry shadow I could turn out to be. Sometimes I cannot, just can't understand where my head is at. Oh, what my heart is saying. All throughout the struggle, sometimes I feel I can't shake the habit. I just can't wake up. But I know in the end I'll be the shield. 'Cause the road will go with me always out, making no compromise, fighting for a better life.
Hello, hello, hello! It's LRI Games, back with some more Persona 4 Arena. When we last left off, we went to the Velvet Room and we met Margaret again. And we started talking to ourselves. Now let's talk to ourselves some more, shall we? In any case, I need to concentrate on this case for now. I'm sure I'll understand the meaning behind what she said when the time comes. I must proceed. Though this bizarre place looks nothing like Yasogami High I attended, the building seems strangely familiar as I run through it. Teddy had appeared on the monitor in the music room. From the looks of things, he appears to be behind what is happening. But I heard Rise's voice over the school's PA system before my fight with Yosuke. If this school works anything like a real one, I can make a good guess as to where Teddy and Rise are.
It might be the announcement room.
It actually might be. Yeah. But, of course, things aren't that easy. Those invisible walls keep getting in my way wherever I go. It seems that some of these walls don't let anybody through, no matter if they won or lost their fights. Every single time I run into one, I'm forced to take another path. It's like my route is already set for me.
I feel like I'm being led somewhere.
I stopped for a moment in the hallway out of the practice building and muttered to myself while I took a look around. Who is... No. Where are they trying to lead me? At that moment...
Hey, you there! You're one of them participants in that Grand Prix thing, right?
Girl's voice? I like your voice. It's nice. A voice that I don't realize at all breaks me from my... whatever. I instantly jump back and draw my sword in surprise.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's the big idea? You could poke someone's eye out swinging that thing around.
Oh wow, you're cute. Not gonna lie, you are cute. I turned to see a girl that I've never seen before. Was she part of that crowd? No. She looks like a real person. She was caught by surprise when I suddenly pointed my weapon at her. Although she flinches, her words don't lose any of their intensity. How bold of her. That may seem like an odd thing to say, but it's what suddenly crosses my mind. But this girl doesn't seem to have any intentions of attacking me. I sheath my weapon, but remain cautious.
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
Yeah, sorry. Can we go back in the bedroom, please?
Sorry ain't gonna cut it. What were you gonna do if you hurt one of the students here, huh?
What now?
You can't go pulling that stuff without student council approval.
So wait, are you the student council then? Student council president?
Alright, the jig is up. I'm putting the kibosh on this tournament right now.
Hey, wait, hold on a second.
Yeah, Probably you should probably wait.
I'm not in this because I want to be. I'm trying to stop the tournament.
Yeah, you should listen to you. I'm trying to act non-threatening, but the girl continues to glare at me. Who in the world is this girl? She's wearing a Yasogami High uniform. She said something about the student council, but I don't recognize her. You don't encounter people here in this world that often. If a person is here, then they're either a Persona user
Why
or
are you
a...
here, by the way? Wait, did you fall inside a TV?
That's right. I might have to put it a little differently, but she can't enter a TV herself. The only possibility is that someone threw her in. That was what was happening in those murders from last year.
All inside a TV. What kind of nonsense is that?
Hey, you never know until you try. She's not aware of it. But if she was a Persona user, I don't see why she'd hide that fact. If she was trying to keep that from me, then she wouldn't have come to talk to me like this. Then, doesn't that mean she's a victim after all? I carefully choose my words to avoid provoking the girl and introduce
I'm Yu
myself.
Narukami. I was a second year at Yasogami High until last year.
Huh? Last year? But that uniform.
Oh no, this is kind of my usual equipment when I'm in the TV world.
Equipment?
Never mind. Forget it.
Jesus, this girl is clueless.
Well, if you were only around till last year, I ain't gonna blame you for not knowing. I'm the new student council president. Nice meeting you.
What is your name, though? Student council president? If I'm remembering correctly, the student council elections shouldn't have taken place just before the holidays. I have no knowledge who won any of those elections since I left Inaba before they took place. That reminds me, I didn't have any friends on the student council last year either. This girl may very well be the president. No reason not to believe her.
Now it's your turn to spill. You said you ain't in the tournament because you want to be. Then what are you doing here? And what's this tournament about in the first place?
I feel that if I don't explain things clearly to her, it will only provoke her further. Provoke her! Come on, I want to provoke her. But trying to tell her everything about what's going on here will only confuse her. I leave out the fact that this place is inside a television and tell her about the other things that are going on. What other things? Things about you? Well, I like to play video games, I like to draw, and I like to use sketch pads, you know, all that itty-daddy, studio-diddy stuff. Yeah. First I tell her about Teddy, that a friend of mine is likely the one who set this tournament up. Second, that I encountered some of my friends who were dragged into this as well, but they were acting strangely. And third, that my cousin, Nanako, still in elementary school, may have been dragged into this mess. The girl calling herself a student council president seems skeptical while I talk, but eventually she says, "Cool Guy to Kill, what's up, bro?" Shout out to Cool Guy to Kill. And if you want to see his YouTube channel, his YouTube name is Subster131. Check out his videos. Check out his channel, check out his videos. He's a really cool guy, like he says in his name.
So if I got this right, you didn't start this, but your friend did. Well, you don't seem like you're lying.
I never tell a lie, because I am the truth. And the truth will always lie within me. It seems that she's somehow grasping the grit of what I was trying to say. I thank her out of politeness, but she laughs and asks me why I'm thanking her. Still, there's still one more difficult task left at hand. How do I make her understand that all this is not within another world? One access by going through a TV screen. She still appears to be energetic, but it doesn't change the fact that she's in danger. I have to get her out of this world, no matter what. Where did that sound come from? Or let's go look. Where'd that sound come from?
Hey, that sounded like it came from the gym. I ought to tell you to go home, but I bet that you're worried about your sis. Come on, let's go check it out.
Yeah. I wanted to find out the truth behind this. We both started running at the same time. I reached my full running speed when something occurred to me. I'm surprised to see the Miss President keeping pace right beside me. Just standing still in this world would be strenuous for a normal person. But she doesn't even seem out of breath. She's quite impressive. I took a moment to quietly praise the girl running next to me. Quietly. Blech. I cannot talk either. I can never talk. I don't know why. We're at the gym. Hopefully I don't have to do the mile run again. That joint hurt my legs. We burst into the gym, where all the noise came from. But there's no one here. Instead, we see huge piles of stacks of chairs. Hey, maybe Kanji must be here. He uses chairs as weapons, right? They're twisted and intertwined everywhere. On the open floor of the gym, forming huge towers that reach almost to the ceilings. Not there, but almost there. You could just touch it.
What is this? Who'd go to all this trouble?
To twist these chairs. Not the chairs. No! The girl stares at the chairs, seemingly dumbfounded. Suddenly, the monitor in the gym flickers to life, and as I expected, Teddy appeared again in that costume.
Oh, are you on a hot date, Sensei? Well, that's fine with me, of course. But shouldn't you keep your mind on the fighting?
Anime reaction says.
Whoa, you look so mortified. That's the face I was hoping to see.
He's not saying anything completely straight, but he's obviously hinting that he knows I'm worried about Nanako. I know that saving Nanako is important, but I can't leave Miss President here alone and abandon her to this world either. Still, I feel Teddy's words causing me to doubt myself. And Miss President raises her voice.
Hey, you! You're the ringleader of this mess, aren't you? What's the idea? Raising a ruckus like this without running it by the student council?
So wait, are you saying in Japanese high schools, I could raise a ruckus as long as I can get approval from the student council? Alright, then my next girlfriend will be from the student council. I can guarantee it.
Pack it in and clean all this up already.
It looks actually kind of nice if you look about it. She speaks as fast and clearly as she had when I first met her. After getting a clear look at her, I feel like I've come to realize that where she gets her courage from. She truly wishes to protect her school. Her strong awareness of her duties is surpassing her fear. But Teddy on the monitor looks annoyed and snares at Miss President. It's incredibly detestable. I can't believe that Teddy could even make such a miraculous expression.
That tiny thing.
in the middle of an important conversation with Sensei. A yucky little mutt like you should be muzzled and sit in the corner. Sit, puppy, sit.
He has absolutely no intent of dealing with her seriously. Miss President turns bright red in humiliation from being brushed off like that. Hold on. This is enough. I take a step forward to put myself between the monitor and Miss President. Just let it go. Leave this to me. Leave this to me.
I'll take it from here. It's all right. There's nothing to worry about.
Miss President's lips are trembling. She must be angry that there's nothing she can do herself. I don't want to let these feelings continue, so I turn to face Teddy on the
That
monitor.
was pretty harsh, Teddy. Hard to believe a womanizer like you would say such things.
Yeah, you tried to score with Yukiko and Chie. Come on now. And possibly Rise.
What's so attractive about a shameless liar like her?
Liar.
Liar. You know something about her?
Do you now? The way he said that makes it sound as if there's some history between the two of them. But as usual, he doesn't bother giving any details in his
All
answer.
right, Sensei. Your opponent's getting tired of waiting for you.
My opponent.
With the next judge, or come on down.
Is it Kanji? Who is it this time? After that line, another cloud of smoke rises from the floor. This gas. Is it asthma from Inuyasha? But this time, it is Yukiko who... Yukiko?
Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
Yukiko? Is that really you?
What's the matter?
It's nothing. Are you all right? Has anything odd happened to you?
What? No, I don't think so.
Teddy, what did you do to Yukiko? She's not in her laughing mood anymore. Yukiko seems alarmed to see her in a defensive posture. I feel my shoulders relax in relief as I shift my weight to stand normally. It seems that she hasn't been affected like Yosuke had. I didn't think I'd be that tense though. Now that the Yukiko I remember, now that's the Yukiko I remember, she's as sharp as always, especially when we need her. If she's not being confused, then I can immediately ask her for help. I try to explain what I need.
Nanako might be in here. I'm heading to the announcement room where Teddy is. I need you to protect this girl for me. She might be a victim of all this.
I motion toward Miss President standing next to me. Yukiko looks at me in surprise. I don't blame her though. But what Yukiko said next was even more surprising.
Why do I have to do that? It's not like I know her or anything.
What now? She's a student council president, what? I'm not going to help her because I don't know her? Is that really what she's saying? I can't understand that she might be cautious when meeting someone for the first time. But would Yukiko really think that way? It's got to be the same as when Yosuke, the same uncanny sense of wrongness is coming back to tell me when I hear Yukiko speak.
Yukiko, not you too.
She's also a victim, isn't she? She's gone
Calm
crazy.
down and listen to me. Can you understand what I'm saying?
Huh? What are you saying all of a sudden? I can hear you clearly. What did you mean by you too?
I'll explain everything. When I tried to question her, Yukiko's expression returns to normal. I can't tell anymore. She doesn't look like she's being controlled by anyone. Am I overthinking this too much? At the very least, she doesn't seem enthusiastic about the pre-1 Grand Prix.
This is probably a trick the enemy is playing on us. They're trying to get us to fight each other.
Listen to my sense.
I'll say it one more time, Yukiko. I'd like you to protect this girl for me.
Please, Yukiko.
I'm sorry, but I don't know how to put this. you're being really selfish.
Selfish?
You always help people who have nothing to do with you, and I admire that. But where does that leave us? It's always your friends who get put in danger because of your self-centeredness.
What? My friends always come before me, no matter what. I'm used to hearing her voice, but her words are scathing. I'm convinced now. There's no obvious change in her attitude like there had been when Yosuke, but everything must be wrapped Yukiko's words too. Must be wrapped in Yukiko's words too. Her words may seem like a sound argument, but she means something else. I don't care if someone who isn't related to me gets hurt. That's definitely not something Yukiko would say. The real Yukiko would never say something that disrespectful. The value of life as that. Don't be deluded. Whatever happened to Yosuke is happening to Yukiko too. I don't understand the details, but Yukiko hasn't had a complete change of heart. I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to fight now.
What the? Yuka?
When I drew my sword, Miss President quickly tries to stop me, but I can't answer her right now. If a battle will clear up this pointless misunderstanding between us, then the time to fight is now.
Ooh, now that's our senpai. You'll show no mercy, not even to a girl if it's for your own goals.
You say, stay out of this.
You're a real bastard with a sister complex. Keep it up and bring 'em all down.
Stay out of this. I ignore the taunts being delivered in Rise's voice. Even in our words aren't getting through to each other, and we have to fight without misunderstanding what's going on. Without understanding what's going on. Oh, excuse me. We'll come to an understanding later. I have to believe both myself and my friends. I hold my sword to the side to protect Miss President, who is standing behind
Sorry,
me.
but you need to stay back. Whatever you see here, try to stay calm. Promise me you won't run away.
Please. What happens next will probably surprise her greatly, but I doubt Miss President will run away. She already has shown me how strong her determination is. I glance at her over my shoulder. Although she looks worried, she still gives me a slight nod of agreement. Now, time to do this. I must end this as quickly as possible.
Persona!
I concentrate all my senses to summon my strength of heart, my persona, Izanagi. If I allow myself to go easy on Yukiko, she'll surely defeat me. Yukiko smiles faintly and takes her battle stance. She resists the idea of protecting Miss President, but she seems to have no qualms whatsoever about fighting me. There's definitely something else controlling her.
Come, Konohana Sakuya.
Yukiko's black hair forms graceful arcs in the air as her persona, Konohana Sakuya, rises behind her. That's right. The usual Yukiko should have a beautiful heart like this. Wait for me. I will save you. Bookmark. Yes. And we're going to continue this next time. So, like and hope you enjoyed. Subscribe. Have a great day. Peace